It has been a tough week for the performing arts in the city. Chicago's Improv Olympics and the Mercury Theater both announcing that they will be closing for good, pointing to COVID shutdown as the reason for that. In addition, the famed Lyric Opera has canceled all performances for the rest of this year. Joining us now this morning, Anthony Freud, General Director and President and CEO of the Lyric Opera of Chicago. Anthony, good morning to you.
Good morning, Sean.
Tell me more about this, because this is something that has hit the performing arts very hard, especially nonprofits like the Lyric Opera and others. Tell me, where do you go from here when you've had so many performances canceled and you rely on those ticket sales?
I think this is, as you say, a time of unprecedented challenge for Lyric, for the performing arts in general. We are dealing with the fallout from the cancellations of all these performances because we haven't actually been performing since March. And so that's 9 months of the year that we will be without performances. We're focusing on the future. We're focusing on navigating successfully these extraordinarily turbulent waters. I'm confident we can navigate them successfully, but we have to understand that when the new normal arrives, it will be profoundly different from the old normal, and we have to adapt, we have to change, we have to be nimble, we have to understand the opportunities and challenges of the new normal, and I'm confident and optimistic that so long as we do, we'll be back.
Go through the rest of the season, the summer season, the fall season for us, Anthony, and tell us what we have been missing out now. 42nd Street was among the shows that you're going to be performing.
Yeah, the first big cancellation was actually the biggest of all, which was our brand new production of Wagner's Ring, which is a giant 4 music drama cycle that is just about the biggest undertaking any opera company can contemplate. And then 42nd Street, which happily is postponed, not cancelled. It'll be our musical in the spring of 2022. We normally don't perform through the summer, and we will be not able to resume on schedule with the opening of our season, which was going to be September. There were 4 productions that were going to take place between September and December, including, I must say, a North American premiere of a co-commission of a brand new opera by George Benjamin. Another casualty of COVID-19 was a very important Midwestern premiere of Blue, a fantastic new chamber opera that we co-commissioned and co-produced. But our plan is to bring that back in January at Chicago Shakespeare Theatre, which is fortunate because it's a piece that is timely, is important, and is something that we're very proud to be involved with.
Obviously, you need monies to put these productions on, not only set creation, but also paying the performers and the artists who go along with them behind the scenes. What does this look like in the future? In 2021, if you're able to start performances again, you can't fill a theater perhaps until there's a vaccine. What does that look like?
Well, the waters between now and the point at which the new normal arrives will be very turbulent, I must say, and very challenging. I think the new normal will arrive, but I think, as you say, it will only be possible for us to perform normally when we get to Governor Pritzker's phase 5 of the recovery plan. And that will depend on the COVID-19 being manageable medically, and then it will take some time for people to regain their confidence to gather together in large numbers to experience live opera, live music, live theatre. I do believe that that time will come. And in the meantime, we have to navigate these turbulent waters and manage our resources extremely carefully, and also change and adapt to become more flexible, to be able to rise to the challenges of the new normal when they arrive.
It certainly is a challenge and an interesting time to be in a position like yours. Anthony Freud from the Lyric Opera of Chicago, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Sean, very much.
Be safe. All right, let's get a check.